Good evening everybody and welcome to Brawl! Live from Birmingham, England. Well, Adrian Goldman fighting back. The battle of the brands close to an end. Chaos ensuing on the last two shows. Thankfully the compound, at least for now, a little echelon amidst this craziness going on. And speaking of craziness, two titles are on the line here tonight. The UK Championship to kick things off, and the Women's Championship in the main event. As I just mentioned, that Extreme Rules match coming up first here. Bruce Brown and Brad Morse. This is to put an end to all doubt. The Iron Man match ended in a draw. Brad Morse causing that draw in the last 20 seconds of the match. Well, this is essentially the sudden death. Can Bruce Brown recapture that UK Championship, or will Brad Morse retain? Kicking off, and what is already a very heated competition between these two. I hope no one from the N.E.W intervenes here tonight, because as you've seen, both brands have been assaulting one another on enemy territory, if you will. And as a result, it is getting very ugly here in N.E.W and E.F.W. Because the next showdown will bring an end to all that. One owner will get it all. Also have a triple threat here tonight, and another one-on-one triple threat. Always an interesting dynamic in a match. What makes it very interesting is it's Akane and Matsuda, Selena Figueroa, and Green Girl Dynamite. For another one-on-one, we get to see the gangster return to one-on-one competition here. As he will face Sean Stevenson. Appears may very well be having some technical issues here. Looking to get this night underway. I want to thank you all wherever you're joining us. I apologise for these technical issues, which are no doubt a result of sabotage on the part of Snake. Again, this war between the brands getting far beyond chaotic here. We should be ready to bring you one heck of a brawl here tonight. Again, we are kicking things off with a championship match, which shows just how important this whole thing is to Adrian Goldman. While I've got this time, the rumour has continued about the compound championships becoming junior championships here for whoever wins. So I'm now assuming that as pretty much truth. Of course, we have still yet to hear a complete statement on that. However, it is looking like more and more people have heard that tale go around. Of course, at Showdown, Snake and Adrian Goldman are set to face one-on-one. For complete control of the company. This could get very, very interesting in the weeks leading up to it. Again, I want to apologise for this delay The fans roaring in anticipation here in the bunker, awaiting Bruce Brown and Brad Morse. And I've had no word from backstage that this is anything to do with the N.E.W. We have no idea what's going on as far as everyone who's talking to me in my headset. But you can only assume these kind of shenanigans have been going on more and more the closer it has got to what is going to essentially be the last call. It has been nearly 3 years of N.E.W. I doubt Snake would put an end to that. I almost imagine that he would quite happily get rid of EFW and take Adrian Goldman's N.E.W. to what he would see as new heights. A lively Birmingham crowd here. Again, we are awaiting the go-ahead cue. We want to apologise for this delay in the action. We are live. These things do happen from time to time. We are hoping to get the action underway very shortly here. For an incredible night. And again, this delay is only a bad omen that EFW are here. EFW are trying to corrupt the N.E.W. show. If not from a fan standpoint, then perhaps from an ego standpoint, trying to deflate N.E.W. and Goldman before Showdown. Of course, another thing about Showdown, as we are still waiting for an all clear again. The other thing about Showdown is that all the titles are being consolidated. The UK and the US, the European and the Intercontinental, the 2 women's belts, the 2 world belts. They are all on the line, but it's champion v champion every step of the way. And well, as that board stands right now, that could breed some very, very interesting matches. Again, I want to apologise for this delay. Nearly 15 minutes into the broadcast here, and we were expecting a UK Championship match. Still no word what is going on out back. I'm being told to run they're going to run the title video, and we will cut back when we are ready to start. Apologies. Appears we are ready to give it another go. As you can see, this crowd are on their feet in anticipation for what can happen here tonight for this eagerly anticipated UK title match to kick things off here tonight. Once again, I want to apologise about the delay. Having kind of babble my way through it before we can get going here tonight. Again, part of the wonder of life, I suppose. These things do happen. And well, we are finally ready to make this happen. Extreme Rules, Bruce Brown and Brad Morse, N.E.W. UK Championship on the line. This is, as I said, essentially the sudden death for the Iron Man match there had ended in a draw. Bruce Brown did not win, but neither, arguably, did the champion. He simply retained.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the National Championship.
Well, here comes Bruce Brown, the man who has only been here for just over 5 months, but has already made an incredible impact. 5'10", £330 from Edinburgh, Scotland. Spent 28 days as the UK champion. Was defeated by Matoda Hosakai. Surprising everyone, but showing Hosakai's worth, no doubt it was not an easy win. Scott the Spinebreaker got his opportunity to win that championship back. That Iron Man match that ensued after beating the champ one-on-one in a non-title match. Well, Bruce Brown had that match for most of the way. Brad Morse eventually pulling things back for a draw, and thus retaining. Goldman has agreed that these two should go at it, should find a final result. And this is how they are going to do it. Extreme Rules. Here comes the UK champion. Brad Morse, 5'10", 240 from Greenwich, Connecticut. A former enforcer. He's nearly been here the entire time. N.E.W. has been around 2 years, 10 months. One of the veterans of the locker room. 193 days he held the US title through 2 runs. Currently has held the UK Championship for 42 days. Brad Morse is a tough one to beat. Anyone who has faced him knows this. But Bruce Brown is a man who likes a challenge.
Introducing the challenger from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bruce Brown.
Well, I think the initial boos there were for Brad Morse, because as soon as his name was called, Bruce Brown got cheered.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the national champion, Brad Morse.
Well, perhaps not. Quite a cheer for Brad Morse as well. I think once this match gets going, we'll really see who this crowd favour. Danny Smith holds that title up for contention. N.E.W. UK title on the line. Bruce Brown, Brad Morse. We have this thing underway. Brad Morse with a quick snap suplex, going for a pin. Only a 1. Oh! Trying to end this quick. Bruce Brown back to his feet. Oh, caught into the Luther's press. Brad Morse in control so far. Oh, big back body drop. Bruce Brown coming back equally as fast here. Gut wrench suplex. I think now the crowd have seen that and they're more behind Bruce Brown. Belly to belly. Laying in the stomps. Oh, Bruce Brown caught though. Brad Morse with repeated blasts to the head. Bruce Brown with one of his own. And a Hurricane Rana. Not sure we've ever seen Bruce Brown do that, but he did it epically. And has regained control of this match. Powerbomb. Going for a pin. Only a 1. Not quite jarring the spine enough of Brad Morse, but he is certainly feeling that. And now Bruce Brown trying to lock something in, but Brad Morse having none of it, breaking free from that arm hold. Oh, and a pitch perfect drop kick. Bruce Brown rocked, rolls to the outside. Of course, no count outs. Everything's legal out there. Oh, such as that. Face first onto the apron. Those Brad Morse. Pinfalls and submissions can be made out there, but they will not be effective. Oh, it has to end in the ring. What a chop. Bruce Brown in control. Oh, and dropping Brad Morse onto that apron, onto that barricade, excuse me. Slumping him. Oh, champion in trouble. Rocked with another heavy shot. Bruce Brown was laying into the champion temporarily there, but Brad Morse once again fights free. Brown now being pulled around, but breaking free as well. Quite even competition between these two, both so athletically gifted. Blocks the shot and delivers one of his own, does Brad Morse, and sends Bruce Brown into the steel steps. Oh, Brad Morse now is going under the ring, looking for some weaponry. And he's found a ladder. Both of these men very well versed. Oh, and how to use one of those. A huge strike to the head. And Bruce Brown, who is down on the floor now. Oh, and right into the arm. Oh, Brad Morse inflicting untold damage with that ladder. Strike after strike. Oh, and somehow Bruce Brown still has something left. Oh wait, he has a whole lot of something left. Backslide driver. Crumpling Brad Morse into a heap on those wafer thin mats on the outside. Bruce Brown. Oh, face into the apron. Thought he was going to throw him back in. Oh, he does now. Just wanted that extra shot before he did. Maybe looking to finish this right here. Primed and ready. Brad Morse doesn't know where he is. Spinebuster! Going for the pin. No! I thought we had a two-time UK champion in Bruce Brown. Brad Moss found a way to get his shoulder up. Oh, what a face buster from Bruce Brown, who is undeterred and continuing the assault, but Brad Moss with an arm drag now. Oh, but still groggy, missed with that shot. Managed to break free from the belly to belly. Oh wait, things are looking bad for Bruce Brown. Dripping DDT. Brad Moss, in one swift move, may have just kept the UK title, but no! Bruce Brown kicks out. This heated war between these two men carries on. Oh, what a package suplex. Fisherman's just curling up Brad Moss there. Oh, wait. Missed with that clothesline. Body block. And again. Ducks another. Oh. Brad Moss in trouble. Bruce Brown looking for another backslide driver. That could be it. We could have a new champion right here. 2. And we do. Bruce Brown has done it. Bruce Brown has beaten Brad Moss. And I believe, as a result of that, the Scottish Spinebreaker will face whoever is the US champion come showdown. And dear God, if it is who it is now, think about this. We will see Bruce Brown defend the conjunction of a title against Vega, the monster. What a match that could be. Bruce Brown will no doubt be watching any US title match with close attention, if indeed there aren't ever going to be any more before showdown. What a match that was. Bruce Brown is now a 2-time UK champion.
Here is your winner and new national champion, Bruce Brown.
And happy with his achievements. Brown stands tall in our first match here tonight. New champion. Can continue his run. But we'll have to face some very tough competition in the near future. Well, coming up next, that triple threat match I spoke of earlier. Kane Matsuda, Selena Figueroa and Green Girl Dynamite, another Extreme Rules match coming up next. Should be a very interesting match, of course. The Phantom, current N.E.W. Women's Champion, took a very interesting approach, interfering in the women's match on Destruction, putting the boots to Akane Matsuda and Dare Durand before exiting the building. Huge statement from the N.E.W. Women's Champ. she is not here. She will be in the main event tonight, defending the title.
Making her way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, Akane Matsuda.
Akane Matsuda, 5'2", 175 pounds. Getting very used to things here in N.E.W, even wearing the red to show her allegiance. Only held the title for a shocking 3 days. However, Akane Matsuda, believe you me, is championship material. It's just the women's division in N.E.W and D.F.W is so fierce, so intense, that even just capturing the championship is an achievement. Holding it is a whole other story. Just ask Rachel Romy if you want to know more.
And her opponent, first, from Baltimore, Maryland, Selena Figueroa.
Selena Figueroa, 5'3", 120 pounds. 27-day EFW Women's Champion. Finds herself here on N.E.W. Has always worn red, so I cannot say that's part of the allegiance too. Figueroa is fierce, that Spanish heritage. Mexico is where she spent most of her time training. Before making it here, has made a hell of an impact. 3 future champions in this match, even though if Max Radix were here with me tonight, he would argue this third woman is the anomaly in this match. I say otherwise.
And from Fargo, North Dakota, Green Girl Dynamite.
She's had her ups, she's had her downs, but for someone who's 5'1" and 100 pounds, she puts in possibly more effort than any other woman on the card. She is always the underdog. She has surprised many. She's had some time off here. She's looking to get heavily involved in the women's division from what she has told me. Again, being the underdog only gains you so much leeway. You have to win matches. An Extremes rules match could be the best opportunity. Some extra weaponry out of the hands of Dynamite where it's legal. Resident superhero Akane Matsuda and Selena Figueroa. Oh, Akane and Dynamite squaring off here first. Hurricane Rana. My Green Girl Dynamite taking Akane down. Oh, Dynamite with the offense here. Oh, but Figueroa just like that taking on 2 birds with 1 drop kick. Akane clearly still rocked from that quick assault from Dynamite. Missing with attacks here. Oh, Figueroa giving Matsuda a hard time, laying in the shots, but oh, Green Girl Dynamite with a snap suplex, getting some revenge here. Superhero waiting for her opponent to stand. Oh, crucifix roll up. Oh, only a 1. Plenty of fight left in Figueroa. Danny Smith a bit slow to the floor there. Oh, uppercut. Figueroa rocked. Catches the knee with an elbow. Oh, Dynamite blocking the forearm though. Northern Light suplex. Akane Matsuda pampering the audience while these two go at it. Dynamite though, oh, just walking into 2 forearms. Quickly grabbing Matsuda in a headlock to try and slow that. It's an arm breaker. Matsuda too quick though, kick to the leg. Oh, and a vicious forearm. Sends Dynamite right to the mat. Now Akane Matsuda Goes after Figueroa. What a DDT. This is with a stomp. Oh. Matsuda in the turnbuckle. Oh, drop kick to the back. Figueroa in control. Sends Matsuda back into the corner. Another drop kick to the back. Matsuda winded. Dynamite back in the ring. Flailing wildly. Oh, finally connects. Matsuda dodging. Oh, look at that. A double team from Figueroa and Dynamite. Double DDT. And then quickly turning against one another. Both having the same idea and get caught up there. Figueroa coming out the better. Snap suplex. And a boot to the face. Dynamite rocked. Suplex again from Figueroa. He's got Dynamite's number here so far. Oof, vicious elbows to the head. Matsuda back in. Now going for the resident superhero rather than Figueroa. Oh, look at this. Exploder suplex. That beautiful T-bone from Akane Matsuda. Oh, Figueroa trying to get an attack there. Matsuda moving out of the way as she rolled in for a pin. Figueroa right there to break it up, going in with some forearms. Oh! Matsuda with one of her own. Clothesline. And a drop kick. Taking Figueroa down. I think Dynamite went to kick Matsuda, but caught Figueroa's face on the way, giving Matsuda the opportunity to hurl the resident superhero across the ring. Oh, look at this. Matsuda with that deadly armbar. Locked in tight. Locked right in. Dynamite's going to have no option, surely, but to tap. It's held it in for a long time here, though. Dynamite is holding on with everything she's got. Figueroa back in the ring. Matsuda letting go to try and attack Figueroa, but a little too late there. Figueroa getting the better of her. Sends her into the corner. Oh, Matsuda with a boot. And for another heavy hit. Selena Figueroa blocking and chopping. Northern Lights suplex with a pin. Beautiful bridge. Only a one, but Matsuda forces her off. Figueroa is waiting. Sends Matsuda down. Oh, what's this? Oh, holding on. What a... Oh wait, Akane Matsuda getting out of that crossface there. Oh. Armbreaker. Oh, we're holding on. Going for that armbar again, but Dynamite is up. Dynamite has felt the pain of that armbar though. Decided to leave Figueroa to her own pain. Oh, sidekick though from Dynamite. May have found her opportune moment. Clothesline. Matsuda is out. Turns her attention to Figueroa, who catches her off. Bulldog. And now the crowd are on their feet for Selena Figueroa. Oh! Heavy clotheslines. Dynamite still trying to get to her feet. Drop kick. Single leg takes her down. Figueroa doing a bit of taunting here. Dynamite trying to get to her feet. Dragging herself up on the ropes. Perhaps trying to buy some time for Akane Matsuda to recover. Away, draped up against the ropes here. Matsuda has recovered. Oh, what a knee! You saw the neck of Green Girl Dynamite snap back against that bottom rope. Horrendous. Dynamite could need serious medical attention. Figueroa, meanwhile, going for the kill on Akane with a suplex. But besides, Dynamite is still the weaker of the two, goes for the pin. May still be out of it. Somehow, the superhero kicked out. How she is not completely unconscious after that devastating knee of Figueroa. Facebuster! Well, that might do it. If the knee didn't, going for the pin. Akane back in, but it's going to be too late, and it is. Figueroa picking up a hard-fought victory in this epic triple threat here tonight. With a beautiful women's showcase match there. Two very intense individuals, and the resident superhero who is always bound to pull out a few surprises here and there. Again, that was Extreme Rules, but these ladies kept it very sporting, kept it in the ring most of the time. Here's that knee again, look at that! Just right into the side of the head. The suplex kept Akane down. She rolled to the outside of the ring to get her bearings, which allowed Figueroa the time to pin Green Girl Dynamite. Unsuccessful with a facebuster and pin was. Akane Matsuda unable to get in time. What a match. Well, that's two in the bag. Up next, it's going to be a very, very interesting match indeed. We have the Gangster in his first singles match in quite some time. He will be taking on Sean Stevenson, who was part of the unsuccessful N.E.W group at the last showdown. Again, the Gangster not in the tag team spotlight this time, of course. N.E.W at present hold the tag team titles. It has been confirmed at least the women's titles will be on the line. Come showdown, we are still unsure as of the men's, however. The current N.E.W roster essentially holding that. The Hit Squad are not looking, hang on a second. I think, looking at it, that's Grime, one of the Reaper's minions, is in the ring and has something to say. there it is, folks. Grime making his statement there. He wants that third and final rubber match between him and Jimmy Falcon over that Intercontinental title before the unification of the titles. He wants the opportunity to be stepping into that opportunity as the flag bearer of the Intercontinental title. Jimmy Falcon still on the injury list, that nagging head injury. I'm sure Adrian Goldman's quite hesitant to put him in a match, but gotta admit, as much as end times are a terrifying group, I've gotta say, Grime does have a point. He beat Jimmy Falcon in the first title match they had. Jimmy Falcon beat him in the second. It should be that final decision, much like we had with Brown and Brad Moss earlier tonight. I'm sure we will hear more about that in the forthcoming weeks. We'll try to keep you updated wherever we can. Of course, we're on all the social medias you see up in the top left there. This match coming up next, the Gangster and Sean Stevenson. I've said enough about the Gangster, great competitor. Sean Stevenson has built quite a legacy here in N.E.W. himself. Former member of TMDC, possibly one of the first corporate teams to run amok here.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Tyler Dorr, and representing the Hit Squad from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 299 pounds, the Gangster.
The Gangster is anything but corporate. These two have been on a wild ride together since the Gangster came here a year and 11 months and 18 days ago to remind Tyler York of his roots. And yeah, they've been an absolute force ever since 43 days in their two tag title runs. I've always got a question how much of a friendship Sean Stevenson still maintains with Adrian Goldman. Same with Jerry Buckley. Adrian Goldman shut TMDC down before disappearing from the scene, eventually coming back surprisingly, having bought N.E.W. That's essentially one of the biggest stories began Adrian Goldman, then met Snake, and well, we are now here. The brand supremacy battle is near an end. It's been a crazy ride. Former TMDC, as I said, also a former enforcer. Another team that ran amok here. Arguably Sean Stevenson has been in the centre this entire time, but he is only realising his potential now. He was a former tag team champion with TMDC, 49 days, held the UK championship for 56 until Brad Moss beat him. And now he faces a man he has no respect for, the Gangster. One-on-one competition, hard shove. The Gangster did not take kindly to that. Samoan drop. Sean Stevenson now with the leg screw there. Anything you can do, I can do better. The Gangster taking Sean Stevenson straight back down. Stevenson, no. Another leg whip of his own. This is going back and forth in the battle of the leg whips, finally. Stevenson not quick enough to block the kick. Hard kick to the back. GBH neck wrench here by Sean Stevenson. Slow pace here. Now a little battle for supremacy is over. It is arguably still going on. A leg sweep from the Gangster now. Oh, he kicks Stevenson hard. For a pin, probably just to waste energy from Sean Stevenson having to break free, giving the Gangster a little bit of time to think about his offense here. Oh, going for a cradle. Small package. Oh, that nearly had Stevenson, who finally broke free. The Gangster a little taunting here. Oh, Sean Stevenson caught him on neck breaker. The Gangster paying the price here, trying to rile up these fans. Stevenson sends him off the ropes. Oh, the Gangster blocked him. Bulldog. And we're waiting for him one more time. Stevenson on the ropes. Oh, hard clothesline over the top by the Gangster. Oh, the Gangster's going up top. Stevenson's still down on the outside. Oh, went for the knees. Sean Stevenson moving out of the way. Gangster rebounding back in the ring, perhaps on the pain alone. Oh. Goodbye, Sean Stevenson is going to focus on those knees now. Once he takes the Gangster down. Props him up against the ropes. Oh, hard shot. And again, oh, Gangster blocking that second one. Oh. Sean Stevenson still driving. Oh, double knees to the back. Taking the Gangster for a ride, hard clothesline in the corner. Sean Stevenson. Oh, what a hip toss. Gangster recoiling in pain, trying to get to his feet, and he does. But Sean Stevenson. Oh. Won him so many matches, going for the pin. Oh, and look at that, Tyler York pulling Danny Smith out of the ring. The Hit Squad, well, arguably being a bit cheeky here, a bit underhanded. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Never been on the straightest and narrowest of paths, but that's not usually their technique. Big elbow drop from the Gangster. I think maybe bleeding. Oh, hip toss of his own, going for a pin. And a kick out from Sean Stevenson. Definitely got a question. Tyler York pulling the referee out of the ring here tonight. Not wanting his buddy to lose, I know, but I was getting a bit over emotional and over involved. Oh, look at this though. The Gangster, Sean Stevenson's own move, going for the pin. And the Gangster picks up a win. but I am not sure about the circumstances. The crowd a bit shocked at it themselves. Stevenson arguably had the victory at hand here. The former UK champion had it won. Tyler York dragged him out of the ring. The gangster then using his own move on him to pick up the victory. Reigning gold. It was not to be. Look at that. So close to that 3 count. It would have happened. Gotta believe it. Sean Stevenson has been besmirched here. I mean, I almost feel sorry for Sean Stevenson. I mean, definitely not one of the nicest of characters. But yeah, even the crowd a bit miffed about the way the gangster went about getting this victory. Should see a rematch, perhaps one with no Tyler York at ringside. The gangster was bleeding indeed. I think he may have been out when that 3 count would have been made. Well, more for Adrian Goldman to consider in the next few weeks. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have our main event of the evening. Well, what an incredible match. The women's title is on the line, and it is going to be a ladder match for the ages. Callie Cameron has arguably begun to shine at last, faces the seemingly undefeatable Phantom. I mean, the Phantom, I've got to say, she is my pick to win here. Oh wait, hang on a second. Oh, for a second week, EFW's GBH is in an N.E.W ring, but this time he's got a mic. Oh well, hang on a second. GBH was saying that he was about to go back there and put on his wrestling gear to face this man. For once he's using the ramp. Simon Youngblood might not be willing to wait for the match. Will he accept? He's looking for a microphone, maybe. He wants to work with GBH before they throw down. Let's see. Is this happening? Is this happening? From the sounds of these two, it sounds like this is happening, but there's a lot of talk going on in my headset, I do not know. Well, yes, okay, apparently this is going ahead, ladies and gentlemen. EFWs. And of course, GBH did appear on the first ever N.E.W. Brawl, but currently he's on the EFW roster. Apparently we are getting prepared to see GBH and Simon Youngblood. No one-on-one here tonight. My God. I can't believe it. Both former N.E.W. champions. Of course, GBH tried attacking Simon Youngblood last week. It did not end well. GBH, clearly with egg on his face, came out here tonight throwing a face-to-face challenge to Simon Youngblood this time. Yeah, just giving both of these competitors some time to get ready. Before we begin this match. Absolutely incredible stuff here. Yes, looks like. Yes, here we go. Simon Youngblood and GBH are apparently ready. And here comes.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Monster, Vader, and from Belgrade, Serbia, weighing in.
Oh, they don't know that he's there. Hannibal Jacobs just running straight past Vega. The Monster clearly out here as backup. The plan of GBH to attack Youngblood by using Vega, who has just stood here watching as Hannibal Jacobs, of all people, has decided to come out here in protest to this and is wailing away on GBH here. Oh, but GBH sending Hannibal Jacobs into the steel barricade. Now flying in with elbows to the knee. Hannibal Jacobs clearly didn't care about the idea of this match, has his own issues with Simon Youngblood. Oh! But clearly does not like the idea of EFW running riot here, running amok. And now combating GBH some more. Vega keeping his distance, interestingly enough. Oh, what a clothesline! Oh, and Simon Youngblood out of the crowd! And an attack to GBH. Sends him into the steel steps and now runs back out. N.E.W's locker room starting to pour out here. Vega and GBH now exiting through the crowd. Absolute chaos here tonight. My God. Well, so much for the match. Simon Youngblood's furious. But it seems we have got rid of EFW as a result. Even though GBH's music currently still blaring out here. And being told, well, with all of that, as N.E.W's locker room returns to the back, we are going ahead with what was meant to be our main event of the evening and still is the N.E.W Women's Championship. on the line. Callie Cameron taking on the Phantom here tonight. In a ladder match, the first in quite some time.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the Women's Championship.
Well, I am being told the entire locker room are basically taking it upon themselves to break down into groups and guard any way into this arena.
Introducing the challenger from Beirut, Lebanon, Callie Cameron.
Blocking any way for this match to be interfered in. And that is wonderful news because the Phantom no doubt painted a huge target on her back, interrupting a match on the N.E.W show. I'm sure Riley Patterson or Dave Durant or even any of the other females from the N.E.W locker room would love to sneak in here and get some revenge, cause the Phantom to be defeated in her current run. Callie Cameron, 5'2", 210 pounds, is hoping to do that herself. It's been a while since we've had a ladder match here in N.E.W. Callie Cameron has a lot to prove here tonight. What an opportunity she has, but what an opponent she faces.
And introducing the champion from Prague, the Czech Republic. She is the Women's Champion, the Phantom.
The Phantom has been here for 5 months and 7 days, and for 84 of those days she has held the N.E.W Women's Championship, and she is getting very close to that 100 mark if she can defeat Callie Cameron here tonight. She is well on that road to perhaps even defeating Lisa Chase as that longest singles run as champion. The Phantom has certainly silenced all the doubters holding the title as long as she has. She's been in triple threats. She's been in some hellish one-on-ones. And now what a stipulation we have here tonight, a ladder match for the N.E.W Women's Championship. We are wasting no time getting into this main event again. All the doors, all interference is out of bounds as this is a well-guarded title match. The Phantom getting the first blow in, but Callie Cameron quickly coming back here. Oh wait, the athleticism of the Phantom arm drag. Sends Cameron into the corner. Oh, brute force and a forearm. Cameron comes crashing to the mat. Face first slammed into it once again. Phantom wasting no time. Bulldog. Oh, and a big knee. Again, as current champions stand, of course, pending this match and any title match Diana Simmons may incur in the forthcoming weeks. It could be the Phantom and Diana Simmons battling over the women's title. What a suplex back into the ring from Callie Cameron, who may also end up being the one to face Diana Simmons, or whoever is EFW Women's Champion come showdown. I went for that forearm side kick. Well, the Phantom who dodged. Clothesline, Callie Cameron falls to the outside. And the Phantom now has hold of the ladders, sends them in the ring. Deciding not to attack Callie Cameron with them there. Focused solely on getting that belt. Callie Cameron looking under the ring. Setting up a ladder on the outside, but meanwhile the Phantom is trying to free those clasps to get her belt back. Callie Cameron taking the long road round, giving her some time, perhaps trying to make that journey easier for herself. Shots to the gut, oh, missed with that one. Oh, on the forearm, Phantom rocked. Oh, sent to the mat below. Callie Cameron now trying to finish the job the Phantom started, perhaps stealing the Phantom's title, letting her do all the work for it. The Phantom up fast though. Oh, face first into the top of that ladder. Oh, and sent to the mat below. And this could just be a battle over that belt from here on out. If the Phantom doesn't get it right here, has the opportunity. Callie Cameron groggy. This is a very quick main event. Well, the Phantom retains unanimously. Callie Cameron with a crushing defeat there. Had intent for that ladder on the outside, but the speed of the Phantom did not allow it to even come into play. And well, did most of the work on the first rail. Callie Cameron thought she could capture it and finish the job.
And still, women's champion, the Phantom.
But the Phantom rebounded much faster than Cameron anticipated, and with that, N.E.W. Brawl comes to an end. We want to thank you all for joining us. We will be back on Wednesday with a compound, and maybe at a later time we will post news where we do post. And of course Friday we will have EFW Destruction to close the week out. How will they answer this? You'll have to tune in and see. Thank you and good night.